New tonight, we're preparing for back to school. A local school district is bringing back their school resource officers after originally getting rid of them after a failed levy.
10 TV's Colin Dorsey explains why Marysville schools are able to bring back some, but not all of the officers.
It's hard to believe it, but in less than 2 weeks, students will be back in the halls here in Marysville. And when they return, they'll see some familiar faces.
Right now, we're just focused on getting them back in the schools. I mean, everybody's excited for them to be back.
4 school resource officers are coming back to Marysville schools. The district eliminated the SRO program following November's levy failure. However, May's levy did pass, and it secured the funding for the officers.
There's less of an uncertainty about funding and sort of a cloud over us. How are we going to exist with less?
Marysville School Superintendent Zach Howard sent out notice to parents this week. SROs are back. The 4 officers returning are ones students already know, 4 familiar faces. How important is it to have that connection?
It's massive. Our SROs, they're more than just law enforcement within the buildings. To some, they're mentors.
However, in the past, 8 officers served Marysville schools.
It's not a light switch. We're not able to levy passes on Tuesday, Wednesday. The officers are back in. It's just that's not the way it works.
Marysville Police Chief Tony Brooks says when the district cut the SRO program, none of the officers were let go. They were instead moved around in the department to other open positions the department needs to serve the city. Chief Brooks says he'd like to build back up to that old number, but for now, it's about getting back into the schools.
We provide safety and security, but we also build a lot of relationships. We pour a lot into these students away from just normal law enforcement functions.
Parents like Dave and Kate Tagati are glad it's coming back, not only for the peace of mind of the extra security, but it teaches their 2 daughters these men and women are there to help.
I want our children to be familiar with all the community helpers and how just feel confident if there ever is an issue that they need them for.
The 4 officers will be divvied up between the district's 8 buildings. 2 will be at the 2 high schools, 1 for the middle school, and the other will float between the elementary schools. In Marysville, Colin Dorsey, 10 TV News.